Here. What's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I'm sitting here killing ants. God, I can't believe the ants are so damn bad.
Hey, Betty.
It is ridiculous, the ants, y'all.
Hey, Stephanie.
What's up, Stephanie? There's Sabrina. What's up, Sabrina? Betty, what's up?
You?
Tom, what's going on?
Hope you all having a wonderful day. We've had a great day, ain't we, babe?
Yeah.
Even though it rained. All it's been doing is rain, but hey. It's been
Rain. That's all it does anymore.
Sugar's been doing good today.
Yeah. What's up, Betty? Tom?
Put it on where they buy and you want to. It won't.
Oh, here we go.
What's up?
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good. I have a Green Day poster behind me, so.
Green Day. Everybody loves American Idiot, right?
Yeah.
Are you a Green Day fan?
Oh, yes. Completely.
And where are you from?
Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, Canadian. Cool.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of great music comes out of Canada. Along with a lot of great wrestlers, because I'm a big pro wrestler.
Oh, okay.
And all the good pro wrestlers come from Canada, it seems like.
I'm not into wrestling, so.
And of course, you had one of the greatest bands of all time.
Like.
Hold on a second. What? I don't know who that is. I don't know. I have to check it out. Of course, like I said, one of the greatest bands of all time come from Canada. It's Tragically Hip.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. And Bryan Adams.
And what?
He's Canadian. And Bryan Adams.
Bryan Adams. Well, we don't count Bryan
Adams. Okay, that's fine.
Green Day is a band. One of their big songs was American Idiot. Are you talking about Peter Mayhew died? Oh, wow. But Peter Mayhew died today. It's got to be him. I'll look in a minute. So anyway, so how you been? We've been trying to get this together forever.
I've been great, busy doing my thing, but I'm happy that we finally got to do this, and hopefully more people join the. There you go. It's going up. That's good. Yeah, people are coming in.
If we don't have a lot of views now, there'll be a bunch of people watch after.
Please share, everybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I know, but I promoted it a lot. If you saw my post today, I tagged you in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen all your posts. Francis Raoult, I don't know how you say that, said hello, Sabrina.
Francis. Sounds familiar. I think I know Francis.
Okay. So,
yeah. Hello to everybody. I can't see the comments, but
swipe to the left.
I will. I know, but I will look at them after. I'll answer them back afterwards.
All you gotta do
because I'm gonna focus.
All you gotta do is swipe to the right or left. Oh, okay. You want to focus?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm on my phone and I don't want to.
Okay.
Do something wrong, but I will answer I'll answer them back after.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
sounds cool.
I always like to ask everybody when I first start out, what made you the defining moment that made you want to be in the music business and be
What made me want to do it? You mean like what got me to want to be?
Yeah.
I've just always been musical about since I was before I could speak, I would be humming tunes. I was always trying to sing along with songs. It was in my blood. But I didn't know how hard it was going to be.
What about as far as music-wise? I mean, what were you listening to at a young age?
Like when I was at a young age, Michelle Branch. Michelle Branch. She was on the piano a lot, and then she grabbed the guitar, and then Avril Lavigne came in. Simple Plan. So yeah. And then later on, I got into Green Day and Bon Jovi and Billy Idol and stuff. So
Oh, okay, cool. So you like Billy Idol, huh?
I saw him live. He's great.
I saw him live. I'll tell you my Billy Idol story. I'm friends
Okay.
with Steve Stevens, his guitar player.
Oh, I know. Okay, yeah, he's great.
He's been with him ever since, the beginning, Steve has. And
Yeah.
I was living in Michigan at the time, and this is back when MySpace was around. And I got a hold of
Yeah, MySpace
said,
days.
I got a hold of Steve and said, "Hey, I want to come to the Billy Idol show." They were doing 3 shows in America that year. 3 shows, and one of them was luckily in the place where I live, close to it. So I said, "Hey, I got 4 friends coming with me. Can you hook us up with tickets?" He met me outside the casino there where you play slots. And brought
Really?
there with me. And the best thing is when your friends see you have somebody famous come up to you and call you by name and go,
Yeah.
"Hey, here's your tickets," and their mouths like hit the ground. They're like, "Oh my God, that's you." I'm like, "Well, I've been friends with him for years. This is back in 1990,
Are you still friends with him?
96. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great guy. We talk periodically, but he's so busy with Billy Idol right now and he wrote songs with Ozzy on the new Ozzy album. So he's
Oh,
been really,
really? I had no idea. That's cool.
yeah, he's been really busy. But he's a great guy, and I got to see Billy Idol in a casino, and
He is
it was
playing with Billy on the Bryan Adams tour he's doing right now in the
Brian.
US.
Oh, Billy
He's
Idol,
doing he
Idol on the Brian Adams tour.
Yeah, he's doing an acoustic set with some of the states, going around to some of the states with Steve Stevens.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I just saw the post a couple days ago, but
Hmm.
he's a very good guitarist.
He's one of the best in the world. I mean,
He's very, very good. I couldn't believe like how fast his fingers were going on with those
and
notes
if
he's
you
playing.
know about it, check out Steve Stevens' Atomic Playboys that came out here about
Okay.
15 years ago. That was an amazing album too.
Yeah, I'm
That was
sure.
a long,
Yeah.
yeah, it could have been more like 20 years ago when it came out. I've known him forever, but I met him on MySpace.
Nice.
I mean, people ask me all the time, "How do you meet these people?" People ask me all the time, "How do you meet these people?" Well, you message them and tell them who you are and say hi, and you become friends with them.
Sometimes if you don't bug them a lot and you just talk to them like a normal person, not being some crazy fan, they do answer you back.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
I have I have had people answer me back and I'm like, wow, really? That's so cool. I've just that one moment, it's like it feels like wow, they saw me. They actually saw me.
yeah, and that's the cool thing about Facebook now. We can reach out to anybody in the world we want to talk to. It's in the for us
Exactly.
to get back to you, just like MySpace was. And
MySpace
it,
was so good back in the day. Now it's not
yeah,
the same.
MySpace was amazing. I met so many friends on MySpace,
I
and
started on MySpace, and then everybody followed me to all my other social medias. But I still use MySpace, but it's not, nobody's on it anymore. Everybody's on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter.
yeah, yeah. I mean, they still have MySpace, but when the owner of Facebook decided to make Facebook, he destroyed MySpace, which was really bad.
Yeah, but I like MySpace because you could add friends and comment people's pages and like it was. And then you could even choose your own background and theme, and I miss all that.
And the problem is now is with Facebook, like I got suspended for 2 hours because I was sending too many messages out.
Oh my, I'm posting too many things in the groups, and I got blocked for 5 days. It's like you're supposed to share things in a group. I got blocked out of Facebook for a whole month because I forgot what I was doing, but I'm like, come on, Facebook. You want us to use it? and to do things on it, and you're blocking us. But
It's stupid. It's just absurd. You
not
know what I
even
mean?
Instagram or Twitter does that. And, you
And they
know?
own Instagram. You know,
Oh,
Facebook owns Instagram.
really? Oh, wow. I
Yeah.
had no idea.
And the rules are on Instagram than they are on Facebook.
Hmm.
Like, I'll do my radio show at night, and I'll try to do a live while I'm doing it, and I just delete them. I don't keep them because I know there's copyrighted music on it. But they
Right.
still block me. They
But
block me.
can't you
And
say, like
it's like,
some
are you
people
kidding me?
on YouTube put the name of the band and the artist to say that we don't own that?
I put on there
It
last night, I
doesn't.
don't own the rights to the music. Still block me.
That's
It's crazy.
crazy.
It's like there's these one people to get away with it all day long. You can play all the music they
But
want,
what if you
and
have
then there's
permission to use the song?
it's ridiculous. It's just
Hmm.
ridiculous. But anyway, so let me ask you this: do you remember the first time you performed live?
First time I performed live. Oh my God. Where was that? Where was that? Yes, I remember. I did a charity for SPCA, and that was my first show ever in Toronto.
In Toronto.
And yeah, and I was so happy. I'm like, I'm going to my first show.
Were you a nervous wreck?
Yeah, but I was excited because I love being on stage. But yeah, that was cute. Yeah.
Cool. And do you remember the first time you recorded? Do you remember the first thing that you actually wrote and recorded and all that?
Yeah, my song, if people remember me from the MySpace days, my first song I ever recorded and I released was Don't Go. It was very poppy back then because I was experimenting what I was trying to find. Before Green Day came along, I was still trying to find my voice and my sound. So
So people that don't know your sound, what would you say it's like? Is it pop punk sounding or more rock punk? Or
people say pop punk, punk rock, pop rock, anything because everybody hears something different. But I am not pop. You can mix pop in it, but pop as popular meaning commercial. But I am not a pop singer. You know what I mean? Like not gonna mention any names, but
so,
I don't want to be compared to a pop singer.
so
Yeah.
you're not like, oops, I did it again.
Britney Spears? No. I actually got her first record, so I can't lie about that. But no, I'm not the next Britney Spears.
So when you do a stage show, is it just all you leave it all out on the stage, sweat and everything on the stage to perform? What goes through
I've
your head?
almost fallen on stage too.
What goes through your head when you first go out there and you start performing?
Please do not forget the lyrics. I'm always repeating it. And it's something that artists go through. They know their stuff, but it comes to a point where, okay, now we have to do it for real in front of people now.
Well,
Yeah.
you could be like David Lee Roth. David Lee Roth said he's never sang the same song the same way ever in his life. So, you know, I mean, you could be like
That can happen too. That can happen too, yeah.
I mean, it's like you're sitting there singing Panama, and all of a sudden you sing "We Got 'Em All" or something.
Oh, like you forget the lyrics and
Yeah.
you add a different word. That is one of the ways they actually teach you that you should try to fit another word if you can think of one at that time. If not, you just continue as if nothing happened.
Because David Lee Roth said you never sing the same song the right way ever. You know.
Well,
Jim Feast said hi. Sabrina and hi, Mike. Hi, Jim.
Hey guys.
But you
Hey,
can
hey, hey.
pull it off. I mean, I guess if you can pull it off, it's kind of like when I was at Rocklahoma. Go on, go on. Sorry about that. A dog came in. Go. Like when I was at Rocklahoma, we saw Sebastian Bach trip,
Oh yeah?
and he nearly fell on his face. But you know what? He didn't miss a beat
Well, that's good.
because he's a professional, and nobody even recognized it. Sometimes people
Well,
fall on their face and they're like, "Oh shit," and they get back up, and they make a big deal out of it. Well, Sebastian,
well,
a
when,
consummate performer, that he's like,
right.
he gets up, don't miss a beat. I mean, it was like nothing even happened.
But when you do it for so long professionally, you learn what to do and what not to do. And the worst thing to do is say, "Oops, my bad," unless you are able to make a joke out of it. But the professional way to do it is continue. And if you forget the first line of the song, you just say, "Guys, if you know the song, you can help me out." But like some artists try to get the crowd to help them, but the there are ways to get around it. But oh yeah, I have messed up a couple times. Also, maybe just being a bit too nervous, not having that much confidence that
Yeah.
I've learned to have, because you need confidence also to believe in yourself
Well,
when you're on stage as
well,
well.
well, Sebastian was in the middle of 18 in life, and you know how much
Hmm.
range that has on it, and he still didn't miss a beat. I mean, it was just amazing.
Well, that's good.
You know,
That's good.
any other person I would see go, "Oh crap," and then just stop in the middle of it. But I mean, he was just on it, and I'd rather see me personally. Okay, in this day and time that we have now, so many people use auto tune, and so many people use like tracks and things. Now, if I go to a Britney Spears concert, I know there's going to be tracks. Okay, I go into it knowing that. Okay, I know what I'm paying for. But
Hmm.
when you have bands that are using tracks and you don't know it, and then shit happens, and you're like, "Oh, what just happened here?" The voice is coming out of it, but not out of the microphone. You're like, "Holy shit, these people are lip syncing and they're like doing things like that." I'd rather hear a band raw,
That's live.
live. I mean, for everything that people say about Taylor Swift and they say about Lady Gaga and Pink and some of those people, those three ladies do not lip sync. They sing every bit of the music on everything they do live, and they're amazing at what they do.
They say that Lady Gaga, Pink, and Taylor Swift lip sync.
A lot of them do, yeah. They say they use a lot of auto tune and stuff like that.
Okay, they might use autotune, but they are definitely singing their heart out.
I mean,
They don't lip sync.
when she played the Super Bowl, she was the first artist. Okay, let me clue everybody in on this. Okay, people might not know this. The
Hmm.
Super Bowl artists lip sync,
Right.
and they play to the music. Okay, because they don't have time to set it up. Lady Gaga was
Right.
one of the first artists that said, "No, I will not lip sync. I will have a full band."
Oh yeah,
And
right.
she had a full band, and she didn't lip sync. She was one of the first artists. Because remember back in the day when Red Hot Chili Peppers did it, Flea's bass wasn't even plugged up. And
But why do they let them lip sync anyway there?
because it's too much of a production, and it costs too much to put that production together, where they can
Oh, I
lip.
see what you mean. Okay.
But Lady
Wow.
Gaga said, "I don't care. I'm not going to lip sync."
No,
Gonna,
because she can actually sing. So why not?
yeah, I mean, so she, like they bitch about her at the Grammys with Metallica that she took over the song. She didn't take over the song. She did what she
She was
supposed to do.
rocking out. She was rocking out. She wasn't. I was focusing on everybody when I saw that
Exactly.
one.
It was amazing. And that's what I
I
hate
think they were just
about,
surprised on how good she was.
that's what I hate about music. So when you have that real sound, and that's why I love indie bands. Like one of my best friends, you might know, is Jacqueline from Across the Board. Do you know those guys in Across the Board from up there in Canada?
Mm-mm.
You need to check them out. They
Okay.
might cross paths because y'all are in the same place.
Right.
She's
Right.
Toronto though, and you're in Ottawa.
Yeah. I'm only 5 hours away.
Yeah. So, I mean, there might be a chance that you all might cross paths. So you might want
Yeah,
to talk to her. Her name's
you never
Jacqueline.
know.
Her husband's name Andy, and they're called Across the Board.
Hmm.
Anyway, with you, what do you have going on now? Do you have anything new coming out? Do you have something new that just came out? What's going on with you?
Well, I am signed to a label now.
Oh, who's that?
I got signed in January, and then they wanted to re-release all of my songs as a compilation. So,
What's the name of the label?
Dance Plant Records. They were a dance label,
Oh, cool.
and now they are accepting rock and pop and R&B and hip hop. That, from what I know, they were dance, but now I think a few years ago they started opening up to more variety, and I'm like their only rock singer. They do have like a punk band, but I'm not punk. I'm
Yeah.
more rock. But yeah, so,
Where's
and
this
they have
label?
a lot of different artists, so it's cool.
Where's this label out of?
Montreal, so just about an hour and a half away. It's not that bad of a drive. And in the winter time, it can be like it can be long because of the roads, but now it won't take that long because the roads are clean now. The snow is gone, thank God.
Well, congratulations on being signed.
Thank you.
When's your CD going to be coming out?
I think we're gonna do more of a single to single basis, but hopefully sometime this year I have something, but I can't promise anything. But I can say that I am writing new songs, so I am working on new products.
Now, is this a deal that's for several years or just for this album?
For as long as it takes.
Okay, great. That sounds great.
Yeah, I didn't sign. I don't think I signed with them for like a major label would be different because they sign by album.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm with the smaller label, I'm actually with the Sony distribution through them.
Nice.
So, but I don't think I ever signed with them on CD basis. I'm with them permanently, like
Yeah.
I'm with them.
So
Yeah,
let me
because
ask you this.
because the majors say I'm signing you for 3 years and I want this many CDs to be released within this time frame. That's how they work. Or maybe they have changed it, but from what I know.
Okay, let me ask you this. What do you feel is the difference in Canadian music and American music in the fan base?
I have to be nice, eh?
You don't have to be nice. Say what you feel. I mean, this is
Okay, honestly, I feel that Canadians are more acceptive. They're nicer. They they like to hear new artists, and the American market is the hardest market to get in,
uh-huh.
and you have to prove yourself so much to get into that market. It's not that they're bad, it's just the industry in the States, the market there is tough. So
So
sometimes they say you have to start in Europe, then come to Canada, then go to the States.
have you
Depending on
how are you doing in places like Europe? Are you doing really well with your music in Europe?
I get my music gets played more in Europe.
Wow.
And my
So
first EP was actually recorded in England.
oh, so you've been there before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Does that mean you
It's
played
it
over there then? Have you played
no, no. I hope to one day. I would love to do a tour. I go to Europe, I go to Canada, I go to the States. I would love to go everywhere. Everywhere.
now how
I'm hoping.
what about as far as Canada? Do you tour a lot there? Do you play a lot of shows there?
I go wherever I can find a stage. So I have performed in the States. I had a show also in Barbados.
Oh
I
wow.
went all the way there to a festival. And yeah, so I have a very supportive family. So if I can find a place where we can afford and we can also go to travel and have a nice vacation, my family will help me with that as well. So,
Nice. So how was
yeah.
it playing in Barbados?
How was the?
Playing in Barbados.
Oh, good. Very good. They were calling me Miss Ottawa. Yeah, they were no, because I guess that's all that they could remember is she's from Ottawa, and they didn't remember my name, so they would say Miss Ottawa, Miss Ottawa, and they would recognize me without my makeup. So I felt that they, like if you're famous, people know you. Yeah, everybody that saw me could recognize me with or without makeup, which is interesting. I guess I just have that face that
Yeah.
people can recognize me.
Did-
And I have been recognized here too in the mall.
How's
People have,
well, speaking of Barbados, how was the food over there? Was it great?
oh, the best lobster you can ever have.
God. Mhm.
If I want the best lobster, I have to go there. It would.
Hey,
No,
wait a minute.
because
Wait,
it's
wait,
so
wait.
it's so fresh. It's like it's right by the water. It's right there. They
Y'all
make it
have
for you.
y'all have poutine, so we don't have that in America. So
We do, but I don't eat it because it's a lot of fat.
a lot of
But I
fat.
have to say, when I was young and in high school, I would get it every day because back then I could eat that much. But now I can't have all that fried and greasy food. It just makes me sick sometimes. I'm growing out of it. As you get older, you start to eat healthier. I know that as a kid, it's like you can eat anything and not get sick. And now it's like, wow, I can't do that anymore.
That's like me. I'm 47, and I can just look at something and go, "Oh, I can feel my arteries already hardening." Like it's like, "Oh my God, I can't eat this, man. Jeez, this is just gonna kill me." But yeah, that's the coolest thing about traveling is that you get to try new foods.
Yeah.
My first thing,
And
even though I say that about Greece, one of the first things
right.
I eat when I come to Canada would be poutine, just to say I done it.
Yeah. And when I
So
went to Nashville, I tried their ribs. I hear that they're known for their ribs.
their ribs are amazing.
I know. I had them. And then I come to Canada and then I'm like, these ribs don't taste the same.
Just wait till you go to like Kansas City or North Carolina or something
Yeah.
like that, where barbecue's known for too in North Carolina and Kansas City, and of course Memphis, and barbecue. It's like everything else. It depends on where you go. I mean, if you go down south, it's more country fried steak with
Mm.
mashed potatoes, or
Mm.
you go more north, it's like the calzones, that are wrapped meat pies or whatever.
Wow,
So
I'm hungry now.
it's different everywhere. But
Yeah.
when you said that, I had to ask because people like to know, about food and places when I talk. But so, what are your plans for the rest of this year? I know we're almost halfway in. We're like 7 months away from the end of the year, so I mean,
But I know, time flies by.
crazy.
Well, hopefully get some shows up soon on my site, which I'm still waiting for festivals to get back to me because they take forever. That's festivals for you. And then they have to give you time and this and that. They still take a long time to get back to you. Hopefully I can release one or two songs sometime this year. I do really want to, hopefully, and do more interviews. Keep doing. Honestly, I can't tell you what's gonna come because things can happen, and at any moment, a new opportunity can come in. So you never know. You never know.
Great answer. Great answer. Tell everybody where they can reach out to you to.
Oh yeah, so All right. So you can go to sabrinafallah.com. Fallah is Fallah. And at the top of my website, you can go to my YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I do have Snapchat. It's Sabrina_Fallah. I am a bit crazy on Snapchat because I love the filters. So just know that it'll be fun times.
They have filters on Facebook now too, you know.
Yeah, I think they got it from Snapchat.
My wife said not as good as Snapchat though.
No, Snapchat is way better. Yeah.
So, do you talk to a lot of fans all the time?
Yes, and I love it when people approach me too, because I can't talk to just anybody, right? They have to come to me to know that, so I know that they want to be talked to. So, and I always tell people, please come to me, please add me, please follow me, because I love making friends. Everybody to me is like a supporter and a friend. I don't like using the word fans. I like saying supporters, my family, my friends. So.
Yeah, I call everybody my Blastzone family. I don't call them fans. So,
Mm-hmm.
Do you get very many stalkers?
I have had. I'm not gonna go like into the whole story, but I have to call the cops on one.
Really? You got that bad?
And don't worry. Ever since he got called, when I called the cops on him, he has not done anything again. Because the cops pretty much told him, you're in big trouble, buddy. Yeah, so stalkers are not fun, guys. Trust me. I've had a few of them, and only one of them I had to call the cops on. So, guys, it's not fun. You don't want a stalker.
I just seen it pop on my screen. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just seen Peter Mayhew did die today. The guy who played Chewbacca did pass away today. So,
Peter
Mayhew.
Okay. Aw.
He played Chewbacca in all the Star Wars movies except for the last 3.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, it just come up on my thing from ABC News.
Because I love Star Wars.
Yeah, he was actually helping as a expert with the new guy who plays Chewbacca. He played Chewbacca in the last 2 movies, and then he played Chewbacca in the Han Solo story, and then Chewbacca in the new movie. Peter Mayhew was a expert on the set. He was crippled up quite a bit, so he couldn't play him. But yeah, Chewbacca has passed away, you all. That's it's a bad deal when they get older like that. There's a lot of those guys that are really up in their age, and they're all dying, and
Yeah.
it's sad. It's sad. Peter Mayhew was a really big fan-friendly person when people met him, and it's just sad. That's all I can say. He had moved from Europe to Texas, so he was an American citizen, I do believe, and lived in Texas. So if you got a Chewbacca picture signed by him, stock just went through the roof, you all. Do I have one? I don't know. I think I do. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I think I do have one. Hold on a minute here. Where'd it go? Well, I don't know where it's at right now. I think I got a signed Chewbacca picture myself. But anyway, I wish you all the best of luck and everything.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you get them to the States sometime. Close to me.
Oh, I am. Don't worry. I am. I'm talking to my label about going to the States too.
Everybody support independent music, independent movie directors, independent distributors. If it's indie, support it. Even if they make pickles or salsa, support it, because indie's what made this a country. Well, you're in Canada, but indie's what made these countries great. Let's put it that way. Canada and the United States.
There are a lot of very talented unsigned artists. You should support
Yes,
everybody,
good.
everyone,
And
everybody.
indie is good, you all.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with being independent.
You all saw us go to the Kentucky Proud thing this week. Hope bought pickles. She bought salsa. She bought barbecue sauce, and those are all indie companies that make that. You know, mom and pop places, and
Hmm.
we totally support all indie stuff. I mean, that's just how I am. If you're indie and you want to be on the show, you're more than welcome to come on. Um, I try to conduct my interviews in a different way. I don't research nobody. I don't try to talk to people about things. If I know them,
But you asked some good questions.
well, thank you.
Hmm.
I'm just a different about it, you know. I mean, if I know
Yeah.
somebody, then I know somebody. If I don't, then I don't go and research it, you know. I don't like those interviews where people read questions and all that. I'd rather just talk like we've been best friends for 20 years. It makes
Yeah,
for,
definitely.
it makes for a better situation, you know, for you. But I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah,
Thanks for promoting it, and I'd say we'll probably
yeah,
get reviews after.
yeah,
A lot of people are probably working or just busy. It happens. And if you want,
yeah.
send me a couple of tracks, and I'll play them on my radio show tonight. I got a radio show I do at midnight online.
Oh,
I
I
can,
had. Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh, yeah. I'll send you some songs, and you can just pick the ones you want. It doesn't matter.
sounds good. I'll
I,
pick.
d- I don't like choosing. I like to let the people choose because I might choose my favorite, but then you choose something that you feel you want to spin. So
So I'll play something tonight. I do 2 hours tonight. It's Friday night. Technically it's Thursday, but I do it at midnight, so it's Friday. So I do 2 hours tonight.
yeah, midnight is Friday. Yeah.
So anyway, but I appreciate you being on, and
Yeah.
time you're promoting something, please come back. And I can't wait to see your CD come out. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, yeah, we should definitely do another one of these interviews, these video things when I have some new material.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
You know, so like I said, anytime you want to come on, you just let me know. And it's been a pleasure talking to you and meeting you. Go
Yeah.
ahead and promote
Thank you.
yourself
Thank you.
and let people know where they can go buy your stuff and say hi.
Yeah. Just put Sabrina Fallah on Google. Very easy peasy. And if you would like to support me, you can go to iTunes and you can get my songs there too. And on my YouTube, under all of my videos, I have all my links to my social medias, and the iTunes link is there too if you want to find it. It's right there.
Right. Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and you have a great night there in Canada.
What time is it there for you? Are you the same time as me?
8:30, 8:38.
Oh yeah, same time as me. All right, perfect.
8:30. So
Yeah,
you keep the poutine hot for me, okay? I'll be in Canada one of these days.
I will definitely keep one for you.
Oh,
We'll get one for you.
sounds good. All right, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
All right, thank you so much for having me.
Bye bye.
Bye.